Oh, yeah, you already know what it is. Real talk with Tina.
I think you were doing the
She missed it.
I didn't know I was supposed to do
There
my
you go.
name. Do it again.
Missed
do it again.
it, missed it, missed it.
Do it again.
Oh, what's going on, people? We're live. Real talk with
Tina.
and Andy. There you go. We'll get it going. We'll get it going.
Good Lord.
That's just the way it goes sometimes. If you begin to hear any kind of barking or anything going on, we're live. We're Real Talk Live, and so you're going to hear dogs barking, dogs walking.
Eating.
Literally.
Because then it eats.
Literally dogs barking and the dogs walking. But nonetheless, we are here. We're a little bit early, but we wanted to make sure everything is rocking and rolling for tonight. We have another great action-packed. I said that on purpose because my wife's facial features are the best. Have you ever just noticed when somebody says something, facial features? They say that my facial features are funny.
Yes, they are funny.
I don't see them because how can you see your own face, right? But sometimes I say certain things just to see what my wife is going to say. I mean, what her eyebrows, and I kind of know what all this means. Like right now, she's giving me them droopy eyes, like I'm tired, I haven't had my Sunday nap kind of situation. But now she's giving me the, look.
It's okay. It's okay.
So as y'all know, our Sundays consist of
Nothing. Well, go to church in the morning.
Our Sundays consist of getting up in the morning, go to church. We have church at 11, so that's way than enough time to sleep late if you want to.
But we don't.
Make it on time at 11. Right. But because I'm part of the worship team as well, I got to wake up early. And if I'm preaching that day, I usually start my day at about 7 o'clock. I go to the church. I check the ACs. I check everything I got to do. Batteries, blah, blah, blah. By that time, sometimes my wife takes the dogs out. If not, I take the dogs out before. Then we come back and I do my studies and get everything ready for the worship team.
And I go to the shop.
And Tina's in the shop by 8:30. 8 or 8:30 she's in her shop. I still don't understand why she doesn't drink the coffee in the house versus in the shop, but I don't know.
Because I get on my computer and I check my emails, and like this morning I had to write on cups. I make sure everything is up and ready for Monday morning, and I make my coffee and I just sit there and I do all of that stuff and go and put my stuff in the sink, wash it, make sure everything's ready for the next day.
So there you go. That's why she goes there at 8:30 and stays there till 10.
About 10:30. Today I was
45,
late. I was late
50,
because
I don't know.
my car didn't want to start, so I was like, God dang it. So I was like, 5 minutes till starting time?
Yeah, we were already praying and my wife was running through the door. And I was like, okay, I guess we're not going to start service because we don't have no lyrics. But we've started before without him, and she comes in and does what she has to do. Stop with the yawning!
There's going to be a lot of yawning.
No, no yawning.
I'm going to be yawning a lot.
No, we're not supposed to be yawning on this.
Well, then do you want to do it by yourself?
Oh, my God. See, that right there is no nap, Tina. No nap, Tina. So anyway, we didn't finish the day. We didn't finish the whole thing we were talking about. Then we go to church. We usually stay at church about an hour and a half, 12:30, 1 o'clock, depending on what happens. The Holy Spirit moves. By the time we load up and close up and everything, we're probably at the restaurant by 1:15, 1:30. We wait, depending on where we go to the restaurant, we could be waiting 40, we could wait 30 to an hour, depending on where we go and how busy it is. By that time, we're back home, and we
take the dogs out.
Take the dogs out, and then when we come back in,
we change. Andy goes to his recliner. I go to my dungeon, and we're done for the day. We nap.
Literally done. When she says done, that means we're done. I'm talking about we go to sleep. I'm here. There you go. There you go. Are you here like at my house?
Y'all want to come in?
You want to
And
come
be
in
on-
and be a host or
be
be a
on-
visitor
Be
or
on the show?
so then we come to the house and we just sometimes we fall asleep and sometimes we don't. Yeah.
Sorry.
So that's what we do. That is our Sunday.
And then I wake up and I'm like, I want Rams.
Then we wake up, depending on how long we nap, 5, 6.
And then sometimes we don't even eat dinner.
Okay, Pastor Bernard, Live Oak County.
Okay.
Pastor Bernard in the house,
Pastor Bernard.
all the way from the big Duncanville, DeSoto. Where is your house at? Never asked y'all that. Duncanville, I think, right? DFW is the easiest way to go. But yeah, so that is our Sunday today. We had big shout out to our covering, Pastor Bernard Chevis and Prophetess Valerie Chevis for coming
thank you,
down
Valerie.
this weekend and being with us on Saturday at
Yes.
5 and then this
Always a
morning
blessing.
at 11. It was great. It was great. OBJ? What does that mean? Okay. No. Laugh out loud. Sorry, we're delayed on all this. I'm trying to look at my phone and trying to look up at the screen, but nonetheless, thank y'all for coming down. It was awesome service these last couple of days.
Always is.
And before we get started, I know we've been rambling on. We just want to give our condolences to some true friends of ours,
We love you too.
Trino and Yolanda Bice and the Bice family, as they have lost a son, and we have been with them. We were with them yesterday after service, and then we were with them today after our service this morning. So please continue to pray for the Bice family out of George West and the extended family, those that are going to be traveling to come down to be with the family. Thank you for all of his friends that we saw today that just are there just for moral support, just to be there. Please, our condolences go out to the Bice family, and continue to please pray for the Bice family during these next few weeks, days, until those services are announced. So, but yeah, that's our Sunday. That's kind of what we do, and we couldn't find another day that we could do consistently talk with Tina and Andy. And I said Sunday. At first, my wife said no, not Sundays, because we're going to dig into our nap time.
Well,
and I
and then
said,
normally when we wake up on Sundays, we would either watch Dutton Ranch or Marshalls or Landman. But since the season's over, we can do this. But once it starts back up, I don't know.
is it on?
Ah,
Okay,
you can't
sorry.
hear me or what?
No, it just sounds kind of weird, like you're not on. Like I can hear myself, but I can't hear you.
What about
Oh
now?
my God! Oh my goodness!
Well, I mean, I'm talking
So
loud.
yeah, so that's what we were. That's what our Sundays consist of. What's up, Benny? What's up, Sylvia? What's up, Deborah? Kayla?
Hello, everybody.
Kelsey?
Kayla's
Yeah.
in the house.
So, we're a little tired, but nonetheless, it's for a good reason.
Yes.
We spent some time with our friends and gave our condolences and just was there. So, again, we're going to continue to be there, and it's good to see. It's good when something when friends come together to be there for one another.
up in
It's
my ear?
it's a blessing to see that, and to be able to see these individuals come from different parts of Texas to just be with Pastor Trina and his family. It's a
Yes.
blessing. What's up, Jeremiah? What's going on? So yeah,
Is it Jeremiah?
when we talk
Jeremiah
Jeremiah, when we talk about
and Miss Kayla
when we talk
and
about,
Miss Sylvia.
I was gonna say something and I completely forgot.
That's
And I
age.
started talking about something else.
Welcome to my world.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Been away. What's up, Miss Dina?
Miss Dina.
We love and miss
I
y'all
love
as well.
you.
We hope
Miss
that
you
y'all
too.
are doing fantastic and having a good visit. I think it's a visit, right? You're out there visiting, and be safe on the road as
I
you're
got
traveling.
the yawnies, y'all.
As you're traveling, I'm gonna make her stand up and do some jumping jack. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Y'all know what that look is.
Benny, what's the question mark for? Question mark?
Uh-oh. Does anybody have any questions?
You have a maybe you have a question and ask. The Bible says to ask and you shall receive.
Oh. So can I ask for something?
You can ask. Don't ask me.
No, you said I shall
no,
receive.
no. Don't ask me because I can say no.
You can say yes.
But if you ask the Lord,
Well, then don't get mad when I end up with the baby skunk
oh my gosh.
or a baby possum.
I don't
Just
know what
saying.
just happened. You forgot what you were going to say. Oh yeah. You're right, Benny.
Oh, yeah.
It happens like that
See?
sometimes. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. That's just how it happens sometimes. But let us know. Let us know how your weekend went. Let us know how you are preparing for this week. That's a good conversation we could talk about. How do you prepare for the week? As on this Sunday, how do you prepare for the rest of the week? You may, let us know. You rest. You go outside and exercise. You run. You get yourself ready. I don't know.
Sleep.
You sleep. My wife is going to be very cranky. She's going to go to bed early tonight. But
I don't know. I might not. We'll see.
okay, party in the USA.
I think you need a nap.
Oh no, I don't need a nap. I'm ready to rock and roll, baby.
Whatever. After we get off, you're
Come
gonna
on,
go. Okay,
baby.
no.
Let's do that.
When we get off of here, give him about 10 minutes. I'm gonna take a picture of him on his recliner with his mouth open and asleep, and I'm gonna put it on Facebook. Y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. I'm warning you in advance so you can't get mad. Boom.
Let me tell you about sleeping. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm going to oust myself, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
We went to La Mesa a couple of weeks ago for a 3-day conference. And, I knew at some point in time during the day, I was going to either close my eyes to take a little nap,
Rest his eyes.
rest my eyes, and I knew I was going to fall asleep. So anyway, we go outside for about an hour and a half or two. I don't know. The kids were doing some activities. Then we go inside and we do sessions. Jeremiah was doing the sessions. And I don't know whereabouts in the time that he was talking, I closed my eyes and I fell asleep. Embarrassing.
It
The
happens.
crazy thing is, his daughter, Naomi,
know me.
Naomi, caught me and took a picture.
That's
And
amazing.
so I don't even know if they released the picture on the last day.
I'm gonna message her.
I mean,
and tell her.
You could
Just
probably tell her.
post it.
She'll-
Post it, girl.
I mean, it's out there. But yeah, I did fall asleep. Not because Jeremiah wasn't keeping us attentive, because I was tired. There you go.
I'm gonna fall asleep right now.
So how do you get ready for the week? What is it that you do to get ready for the week? On Sunday, tell us your routine on Sunday. Let us know how what you do to get ready for the week. Mondays, I always say this, Mondays, and some people say Mondays are a what, babe?
What?
What do some people say? Mondays are a?
Drag?
Yeah, thank you. Mondays are a drag. That's what people say all the time. But why not change the mentality
I like Mondays.
and have Monday as Motivational Monday? Monday Madness. Monday. Mighty Monday. Trying to think of a double M. Marvelous Monday. What else? I'm giving you an intro so you can help me. Put up Monday, put up Monday. Up Monday, up Monday.
Monday Madness.
I said that.
Oh. Um, Miraculous Monday. I don't know.
I said marvelous.
Look, you can't get mad at me for it because look what you just did.
Because you're doing it.
Uh-huh.
But, okay, so why not start the Monday?
I love Mondays.
Why
I
not
do.
start the Monday with some excitement? And I always say that every Monday when I send my posts out on Mondays. Mondays are the day to set the tone for the day, for the week.
Yes.
And let's get going.
You can be mad on Tuesday.
Manic Monday or manic or maniac? Either
Just
or?
another manic Monday.
Okay, yeah. That's I knew that was a song, but just didn't know it.
No. You can wake up on Monday and just.
What's
be
going on, Jacob?
great.
What's going on, Cynthia?
And then if you wanna be
Hello,
mad,
hello, hello.
Be mad on Tuesday.
In the summer, this is my Friday. During the school year Sunday, I meal prep and I relax to start the week right. How do you relax, Anna? How do you relax? Tell us how you relax. Let us know what your Sunday schedule is. Obviously, some people spend all day Sunday resting, or those that don't attend church, they go and they use maybe Sunday as your Sunday fun day, or they use Sunday to do outside work, maybe barbecue.
I wash on Sundays too.
Yeah.
I wash all our clothes on Sundays. Well,
Yeah.
we don't really have a lot of clothes.
But let us know what your routine is on Sunday. What do you do to prepare for Monday? Those of you that work in different, let us know. Some of y'all have some very strenuous jobs, and so when Monday rolls around, you've got to be ready and prepared for that. So how do you prepare for all the chaos at work? Because not everybody's going to have the same attitude as you. Nursing home schedule here, we go to bed early before 8, wake up by 4:30. But when we get home after church, we have lunch, clean the house, and relax, getting ready for bed. Man, you're in bed before 8. I don't know that I can do that.
I can. Let me go take a shower. After this, I'm taking a shower and be in bed.
You don't do that, though. You stay up till 11 on your phone.
No, I know that. But today,
Oh.
let me go take a shower after this. I'm
I
going to bed.
don't know that I have ever fallen asleep before 11.
I play
And let me
tons
tell
of
you
games
that.
on
Let me
my
tell you
phone.
why. What's going on, Miss Mary? Let me tell you
Hi,
why.
Miss Mary.
So for make it do what it do Monday.
Hey,
Come
I
on.
like that. I like that.
So what was I going? Oh, Monday. I done lost my. I read
Good
your
Lord.
post, Bernard,
2 for 2.
and lost train of thought.
2 for 2.
Bing. My goodness.
What is that?
I don't know. You know when they go ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, bling.
Luna Ray, stop licking.
I don't know.
Nasty.
I don't know. So we're talking about Monday. That's your schedule. How do you wait? How do you prepare for Monday? Some of us have stressful jobs. Some of us don't have exciting jobs. Some of us sit behind a computer all day and we input information all day long. Or we talk to parents, or we talk to people, we talk to this, and it's just a routine, the same routine every week, every day, every whatever. But how can you prepare for that? How do you get excited for that? Let us know. How do you get excited for that? How do you get excited for your job if you're off on the weekends? Obviously, there's some people that work 7 days straight and then they have 7 days off. There's a buddy of mine that works 7 days straight and then he has 7 days off. So, his days are shift work. Benny Ramirez is out the door early. Oh, okay. That's where. Thank you for taking me back, Miss Deborah. I don't know of a time that I fell asleep before 8:30 or before 8 unless I was sick. I think we tried one time. We tried to go to bed. Okay, I say this way. We laid down in bed by 9:30, and we didn't fall asleep till 11.
Well, that one time I did go to sleep early. I took a shower and at 8:30.
Stop. Over there.
8:30, I was asleep. I woke up at 2:30 and I thought I was late for work.
Yeah.
And then I woke up with a headache after that because I slept too much because my body's not used to sleeping like that. Like I'm normally in
But
bed,
the
like,
body does need
Yes.
those hours of sleep. That's why we're always
Yes.
tired throughout the day, because we go to bed late and we
Can't
don't
help
get the designated 8 hours that you need to sleep.
But tonight,
We get 5, 6. I don't know about anybody
sometimes
else.
I get 4.
I don't know about anybody else, but when I get more than 5 hours or 6 hours, I feel like just dragging.
Yeah, I wake up with a headache.
And the
It's
reason
bad.
why I don't, and I thank you, I was going back, I know what I was going to say. The reason why I am so used to being up at 11 and past 11 is because when I went to college online, I always did everything past when everybody was asleep. When the kids, we used to get home from work and we'd feed them. Everybody would go to bed. I didn't do my homework at night from like 9 to 12 or 9 to 1. So I got used to that. And I never could.
And I'm up at 4:45 every morning.
Never could get out of that. Yeah, with the lights shining.
4:45.
Shine bright like a diamond.
When I'm tired and he is like this, he's gonna get throat punched sometime during the day.
I always have my Zoom meeting Monday nights.
He
So for
irritates me.
Sunday's a day when my cup gets filled so I can go into the week ready to pour into others. Recently, I've had our amazing Freedom Church service at 11 a.m. and then I've been doing Valerie's book study at 5:30 so that I get a double portion of having my cup filled. There you go. That is what it's that's what it's about. Getting ready for Monday to just get ready to pour into others. You know, it's not about ourselves. It's not about ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's about pour. Huh?
I said I pour into my bed. I need to have my cup filled, but I fill up my bed, y'all.
Guys, y'all bear with my wife. She is not feeling it today, but but you know what? I will say this. I asked her, babe, we're doing live today. Are you ready? She said, yeah, I'm ready. I'll be ready. So she didn't tell me no, which I could have done a lot by myself, but it would have been very boring. Very mock
Keen
bird.
Chica didn't like that one.
She didn't like it. Okay, that's enough.
Hush.
That's enough. Sorry, guys.
Squirrel.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Sometimes that it just happens.
It happens.
You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun in your marriage. You gotta have just be fun.
Yeah.
Be exciting.
Absolutely.
You know, we weren't always like this.
No.
We weren't always like this, and I wasn't always the way I am.
No.
And I thank God for change. I thank God for transformation.
I thank God for changing me because I was a witch. I mean, I could probably make you want to slice your throat because I was real bad with my words.
I mean, we both had our flaws, right?
Well, we still have flaws.
No, I know that, but I'm talking about prior to God changing us.
Yeah.
In a way that we could enjoy each other now.
Right. I was mean. You were mean. It was just the way it was for a while. But
so
God
from
changed
time to time, you got to have fun. Get out of the norm. Like, there was a reason, and I say this in church a lot, there was a reason why you were drawn to your spouse.
Yes.
What was that reason? What was the reason? And if it's not the same, then fix it. Then go have an exciting time. Go eat some ice cream. I don't know. Go to Corpus. Go to San Antonio. I don't know.
I was drawn to you.
I can't go to bed early. You are silly. I'm glad you are who you are. I'm sorry, Mary. I cannot go to bed early. I try, and it seems that I wake up with my back hurting because I obviously my body's not used to sleeping the 8 hours, so it's my fault that during the day I'm tired and I fall asleep. My relaxing is going home after church and just doing housework and that's not relaxing, but okay. And preparing
for her it is. You can't say that
because I know I will be busy and the little things won't get done. I'm always excited each day when I go to work. I go with a smile because not everyone who you interact with is having a great day. Yes, and maybe you can turn that around for them. And there are those who try to kill that energy in me, but I don't let them. Absolutely, you're absolutely right, and that's what's great about life. As long as you do what you have to do to get ready for Monday, everybody else you don't have to worry about everybody else. If they accept you or your energy or your attitude, your great attitude, your uppy attitude. I hear people all the time, I can't be uppity that in the morning.
I'm a morning person. Blah, 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 blah. I love the mornings.
How can you not wake up and be excited about life?
I know.
I get it. Things happen. You know, there's some things that have transpired in the last couple of weeks that are out of our control. And I know that in that season that people are going through something, you're not going to wake up just 100%. I get that. But when you're not in that season, how can we not be thankful to God? And how can we not be happy about what God is doing in our life? And maybe you don't have a relationship with God. I don't know. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to get your relationship right with God. I don't know. I don't know what your life consists of. But I know one thing. If you don't get your life right with God, your life's never going to be happy. Never will. It don't matter what you say. And I'm not talking religion. I'm talking about relationship. I'm talking about your relationship with your Father, your Creator. That is what life is about. And until you get that right, guess what? You're not going to be happy. You won't be happy with your spouse. You won't be happy with yourself. You won't be happy with anybody that's around you. Bottom line. So you got to make them changes. Do something different. Enjoy life. If you've never eaten Chinese food, go eat Chinese food. I don't know.
I do. I'm like, I want to be up with the birds and the squirrels and everybody. I love the movies.
I do. What's up, Miss Kristen? What's up, Amy? What's up, Tammy? I do. I am going to take my wife to go try some new things, some new food, because we were given some places recommended this week or this weekend. So my goal is to take her to go try these places out to see if she likes it. If she doesn't like it, we ain't never going back, right? But in order to try something, if you're going to like it, you have to what?
You have to try it.
You got to try it.
Yeah.
Just got to try it.
I'm excited.
You know? So, hearing all this and getting ready for Mondays and knowing what you have to do to get ready, it all boils down to you. How are you going to prepare yourself for that Monday? And are you going to wake up Monday and say, I'm tired. It's a drag. I wish I didn't have to work. I wish I was a millionaire. I wish I worked from home. All these things. But guess what? If you were all those things, there's gonna be something that you're still gonna be unhappy about. Mm-hmm. That's just life. Life. The game of life.
Honey, you look like a snack.
Oh my God. Okay.
You're so cute.
Wow.
Oh, I love you.
That's why I always wear a cap, because my hair is done today because I didn't come home and I just wasn't gonna mess it up, and I always wear a cap. So, and then I got a little. See that down there? I mean, up there. Something's happened up here. Oh my goodness!
Get down.
So I'm laughing. I'm laughing because
you're finally coming to.
Yes, that's why I'm laughing, because my wife would tell me all the time. She's like, "Baby, you're getting kind of thin up there." I'm like, "No, I'm not. It's just your eyes." And every time that I see the live on church, I'm like, "God, whose bed is that?" It's mine. I mean, I still have hair, right? It's just thin there, right? So, but I did tell my wife. That she's there to. She's there to.
Carrie said, "Oh my goodness."
She's there to tell you. I did tell my wife. If there's a big if this starts. If this starts getting bald. Like right here, like no hair. Like, I'm talking about.
He's gonna have a comb over his head.
No, I'm not. You took my. We're going south with this.
Oh shoot!
If this stops growing, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna shave it off. I'm not downing people that don't have hair here and they still fix their hair.
Chica!
Oh my God. We said, Mary said blood markers.
I can use my eyebrow pencil to fill it in.
Oh my God.
You can't have a comb over, bro.
Worst case scenario.
We'll shave it off.
Worst case scenario. No. Worst case scenario. I'm going to get it covered.
toupee?
I'm going to get it airbrushed.
Get a toupee.
Airbrush, bro.
A
AB?
toupee.
AB's gonna airbrush. Can you airbrush my bald spots?
You're gonna make me
Do you
think
think he would freak out and say, hey bro, can you know how he does the lineups on the
Yeah.
beard? Hey bro, can you line me up here?
Let me just use your shoe polish.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna pay my pants.
Oh my gosh. Laughter is good, guys.
Is that Chica Amara?
Laughter is good. You gotta laugh.
My baby's
You
home.
have to laugh. You have to
Yes,
laugh.
you have
I mean,
to
that
laugh.
is just the bottom line. And thank you for giving us some suggestions.
Yeah, that would be great.
Might have to use that.
My
So,
baby.
so it also, Benny, I know where you're going. I still have hair here, so it doesn't affect.
Alex said not for long.
You know, we'll ask. The Lord will provide. Oh my
Look at your
goodness.
son. He said not for long.
I know.
It's
I ain't
going
gonna,
away.
I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing to him because he'll get all mad and get all offended if I say something. You see?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
Gracious.
I'll buy you a toupee and probably not to point the fan towards you in church.
It's gonna flap up like on when is it? Is it grown ups when the coach dies and he's going?
Jacob, you're horrible, Jacob.
That would be great. Oh my
No,
God.
I would not wear
I
a
would
toupee.
die
I would not
laughing.
wear a toupee. I would just, honestly, I would just go bald. I mean, I would just start shaving it off. And I will say this. I have shaved my head one time before.
Don't tell me you're doing the Uncle Fest.
I don't shave my head. She said I look like Uncle Fester. And I said, I'm sorry that I'm fat. She has nothing to do with your weight. It has all to do with your black eyes.
Get a light bulb and put it in.
Oh my God. Bernard said, join the bald club. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's just me.
Goodness
Eventually,
gracious.
if that goes to that point, that's where I'm headed. I mean, if it does, I hope it stays, and I'm able to still have some hair in the next couple of
It's
years.
okay,
but
baby.
I don't know. We'll
It's
see. We'll
okay.
see. Transpires.
I mean, we can always get you a wig. It's fine.
We'll see what transpires.
Oh
I'll tell you
my
what.
God.
Yeah. So Mondays, when you start your Monday, I don't know where we got off our topic of that, but
Who knows?
we got off topic
But
big
we
time. So
needed
going back to Mondays as
We
we
needed
prepare
it.
for Mondays, as we prepare to start the week, as we prepare to talk to other individuals and just help each other out. You know, this is the time that you spend relaxing, getting ready, getting your mindset, resetting to get ready to go out there on Mondays. I love what everybody put because it's not only about yourself. You're preparing for the week with others and to help others. My question to you is, how can you help others in their lives? That's another good question. How can you help others in their lives?
And it doesn't have to be anything major. It could be something as simple as saying, "Hey, how are you? You doing okay today?" Or even smiling at them. Like it doesn't. You don't have to go buy them big gifts or anything. I mean, it's just sometimes it's just giving them your attention, or just not just listening, but hearing what they have to say.
Right. So now that you're saying that, babe, what is one thing you work in a field where you see customers every day, and sometimes you see the same customers, and sometimes you see new customers. But when we opened up TR Nutrition, our goal was to not only sell the product, but it was also the what?
Oh, the customer service.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, your nose is dripping.
I'm
You
sorry.
need to fix it.
Because all this laughing going on. Sorry, we had to close the door and take the dogs out because they were getting too loud, and our son showed up. But
And customer service.
Go ahead.
I think customer service is, the most important thing because, even though I wake up and I feel okay, some of my customers come in and they just had a bad weekend, or they had a bad morning, or they just need somebody to talk to, or I wake up, feeling bad or just in a bad mood, and my customers come in and they give that, they give me they wake up in a great mood. They're there to talk to me and they're there to listen to me. So it's a give and take. I love my customers. Like, I have built strong relationships with a lot of my customers, and we can sit and talk for like literally hours. Sometimes they're late to work because we're just sitting and we're just talking about our weekends and how we feel, and just certain things. And I mean, it's a great thing for me because I'm a people person. I like to talk to people. And I like to know how their day is. I like to know what they have planned for the weekend. I want to know, not because I'm being nosy, but because I want to know about who you are. I want to know about your life. Like, is there anything you need to talk about? Do you want to talk about anything? Do you want me just to shut up? And we talk about a lot of things. So customer service and being actually sincere about what we talk about, and me, if they ask for advice or if I ask for advice, it has to come from somewhere deep inside you, not just where I want to hear your gossip. It's like, let me really, really help you. I'm here for you. So I'm thinking that's why I love my Mondays. I love every morning because every morning my customers come in and there's always something to talk about. And it's crazy because they know what's wrong with you. Are you okay?
and again, when
Do you
she
have a
says
headache?
talk, when she says talk about, it's not rumors, guys. It's
No,
not talking
no,
about drama.
absolutely not.
'Cause
It's about
I know what some people are
no.
gonna say.
It's not about
They'll
that.
say, "Well, Tina wants to know." No. It's
No,
when we started this business, when we
absolutely
decided
not.
to take over Tier Nutrition, one of the goals was to motivate, inspire, and encourage. It's always been the motto: motivate, encourage, inspire. So how can we do that? When we were both working the store, it was
Yes, ma'am.
what can we do to help you in your life?
Yes.
How can we make you smile? We didn't have stickers at one time, and I told my wife, just put thank you on them. And then thank you went to smiles, and then the smiles went to my
whole
wife now
paragraph.
writes a whole paragraph on every cup that goes out the door. Why? Because we want you to, when you leave TR Nutrition, we want you to look at that, and we want you to have a great day by reading whatever
Yes.
the quote is. It may be a quote, it may be a scripture, it may just be smile, it may be one word, whatever the
And-
case
and-
is.
and like-
but we know that you're going to come.
Yeah.
Our goal is to what? For them to smile.
To smile.
Mary says customer service
Yes.
is greeting with smiles and make them feel
Yes.
special and welcome. Absolutely.
I agree, and trust me. I don't want to know what's going on in TR. I don't want to hear about anybody's drama. That's not what I am about. You can keep your drama because I don't want it. What I want to know is, how was your weekend?
That's right.
How did is there something that you need? Is there something you need to talk about? Do you need me to do anything for you? Do you just want me to listen? Do you just want to hear me talk? What is it that you want from me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me if something happened, if something didn't happen. You just say, oh, it was good. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm glad that your weekend was great. I'm glad you were able to spend time with your family and your friends, or you got to stay home by yourself and rest, or you had your grandbabies with you, whatever the case may be. Trust me, no drama. I don't want it. You can keep it. I don't want to know what's going on in everybody else's lives. If they want to come and tell me, they'll come let me know. But I don't need to know all of, oh, did you hear it? No, I didn't, because I don't want to. It is what it is.
Anna says, at the pool, I greet everyone when they come in, talk to them while they're here, and thank them for visiting when they leave. At the school, I do the same. Get to know the students. I'm around each day. Get to know my coworkers, and try to make new students or staff feel more comfortable. When I pass
That's
people in the
amazing.
hallways, I say hello to everyone. Absolutely.
I love that for you.
And you know what,
I
Anna?
love that
Not
for you.
everybody's going to have that same vibe. They're not
Yeah.
going to have that same attitude. They're not. And my thing to you is, it's okay. If they don't say hi to you, just keep on going. It may not be for that person. It may be for the next person.
Yeah.
But you never want to miss the opportunity to make somebody, to just be available for somebody, to give them a compliment, to say thank you, to say you're welcome, or hold the door open. I said this story before at church, and I'll say it again. A couple of years ago, I was holding the door open for a young lady, just using my being respectful and holding the door. She said, "No, you can go first." And I was like, I didn't understand that. But then I started thinking, I'm like, okay, this world that we live in, guess what? She probably thought I was trying to look at her. Wasn't trying to look at her. I was trying to be just respectful by holding the door open. So now when I hold the door open, I don't hold the door open like this, looking in. I hold the door open like that with my back away. Just because I don't want to make people to feel uncomfortable. Ladies especially, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. I want them to know that I'm being respectful. And if it's a woman in front of me, I'm going to let them go first. That's just the bottom line. But yes, to have that awesome, how can we help others in their lives? That's something that I feel is important in our lives. I don't believe there's not a person in this world that cannot help one another. I believe each and every one of you has the capacity and has the talent and has the ability to help somebody. You may not speak some people say, well, Pastor, you speak so eloquently, you say this. I was never like this, guys. I wasn't. But just the way you talk, somebody's going to turn their ear to that. So don't try to be somebody else.
I don't talk like him.
Be who you are.
There's absolutely no way that I could ever want to or talk like my husband. I talk like me.
Yeah. And
this is how I am.
And be you. Don't try to be somebody else because they get more likes or they get more people. No. Be you. Somebody is going to listen to you, and you're going to be an encouragement to somebody.
Absolutely.
And we have seen that in the business that we have been. And for us, would we like to bring in more income? Absolutely. Are we at a point where we're making decisions as to what we're going to do with our business? We've been at that point years, or about two years already.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're not going to stop and be upset at our customers because they come every day. It's not their fault.
Every day.
It's not their. If we decide to make a change in our business, guess what? We're going to continue to do the same thing.
Absolutely.
As you come in that door, we're going to find a way to encourage you. We're going to find a way to make you smile. We're going to find a way that you can come back to get the tea. And I'll say this: a lot of our customers do not come strictly for the tea. Mm-hmm. They don't. They come for the conversation and how we make them feel. And a lot of them, they always say this: I come because I want to see what quote I get. Crazy. Since my own love language is words of affirmation, I love offering encouraging words to others and complimenting something about them. So many people struggle with self-doubt, and they need a kind word to break up those negative thoughts. Absolutely. Yep. Encouraging every single day. Even if you're going through the toughest season of your life, you can still be an encouragement. You may say, Andy, what do you mean? How I'm struggling in my own life. How can I be an encouragement? By just sharing what you're going through.
Absolutely.
You never know.
Who's going to help?
Who is going to be encouraged by just you doing and living life and trying to move forward in your life.
Yep.
Nothing that you go through, not everything has to be negative.
No.
Turn it around and be positive about your life.
Because it's so easy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's so easy to be negative. It is so easy to be mad and mad at certain things. Excuse me, that you hear, that you see. If you're on social media and you see something and it makes you mad because somebody said something, it's so easy. But why be mad? Why be angry at something that is totally out of your control? Try to make it better for yourself and for somebody else. Happiness is free. You don't have to pay for it. Just make a choice to be happy.
And I think we talked about that last year.
We did.
What does anger bring? What's up, Victoria? What does anger bring? It doesn't bring nothing positive.
It brings you catching a case.
It doesn't bring nothing positive. It brings negativity.
Anything.
It brings hatred. It brings you feeling even more angry.
And that's why people
sadness.
Are like, right. And that's what I'm always happy. I'm not trying to get off the topic here, but when people say things about you and people, say dumb things or whatever, and they expect you to act or to react a certain way, there's no reason for it. Absolutely no reason. I'm not going to let what anybody says about me, my family, whatever, to make me upset.
Especially if it's not true.
Absolutely
If
not.
you know it's not true, why do you exert your
Absolutely not.
energy on something that is not true?
I am not going to
Some
let
people in
anybody
this
steal my
world,
joy.
some people in this world, all want just a reaction, and they try to get a rise.
Well,
out of
because they're. I
That's
keep
it.
hitting this dang mic. I need to get your Britney Spears mic like that one.
Unbelievable.
Because people are miserable.
I'm glad she likes the clown today, guys. At least she's awake now.
Because people are miserable in their lives and they hate what's going on in their lives. They want to make other people feel the same way. That's not going to happen with me. Like, you see how happy I am now.
And that's the
know?
reality. And we said this last week or a couple of weeks ago. You are not going to change anyone.
Mm-mm.
Worry about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on yourself. You're not going to change the person that you're with or the person that is in the other side of the world. You're not going to change that person. You work on you, focus on you, and keep on moving forward.
And that's
it.
what we had
stay
to
positive.
We had. Did I say that's what we had to did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's what we had to do. What do you call it? When we were separated, I had to work on myself. I had to let God remove some things, and so did my husband. And we're better for that. Not even like we're better than everybody else. No, y'all don't get it twisted.
We're better than what we were.
Than what we were
when
ourselves.
when we were trying to figure
Yeah.
things out ourselves.
Yeah,
This wasn't the right thing
Right.
that we were doing.
I agree.
We thought it was the right thing, but it wasn't.
It was not.
It's not the right thing.
Never.
So, hearing everything that we're all saying about being positive, go out and put it into action now.
Yeah.
Let's go out and put it into action. Let's go be awesome tomorrow when we wake up, and let's encourage other people, and let's continue to be there. You say, well, how can I be there for other people? You can be there for other people in a lot of ways. Just by listening. Sometimes you don't even have to say nothing. Just by you picking up the phone and saying, hey, everything all right? Talk to me. That's it. Sometimes that's what they need to do. They just need to talk to somebody. Yeah. And guess what? Your ear is their savior because you're helping them overcome something in their life at that particular time. Later on, it could be some conversation that you gave them or some advice or whatever the case may be. But there is a lot of things that we can all do to help one another in life. A lot of things. And that's what we have to focus on. Let go of the negative. Let go of all that stuff that's not strengthening you to be a better person. Let it go. And continue to move forward one day, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, and keep on going.
That's right.
That's what you have to focus on. And that's what we got to do. In order for us to be better, we all have to do that. We all have flaws. Every one of us has flaws. There's not a person in this world that can say they don't have a flaw.
Absolutely.
Or they don't have something that they're struggling with. We all have something, whether it's anger, whether it's hatred, whether it's just ugly attitude, whether it's your mouth, whether it's, whatever it is, we're all struggling with something. And we have to learn how to keep that stuff in check.
We struggle too.
And how do you keep it in check? You have to check yourself every day that you wake up. Every day you wake up, you ask God to give you the strength you need to continue to go forward. It's the bottom line.
Yeah.
I said that about relationship, your relationship with God. You got to have some kind of relationship with the Lord. You have to. You got to understand to keep on moving forward. Bottom line. What's up, Joey? And that's just the truth. But man, thank y'all so much for all of your comments
and interacting with us
and just interacting,
I
laughing
love
with us.
that.
I tell you what, it's awesome when we can all just have a good time on here, and before you know it, that time is pretty much about out, man.
I
So
know.
it's awesome. You already know what we do at the end of our program. We like to shout out.
Shout out.
We like to shout out. We're with 4 right now. We are
Wow, what is
shouting
going
out 4 like the 4 horsemen. Those of you that are wrestlers, that was for me.
The wrestlers.
The 4 horsemen, baby. The greatest faction on the WWE.
Focus.
Woo. Okay.
Focus.
So 4 small businesses that we want to shout out every week.
We do need merch. Good idea, Kelsey.
Let us get into the consistency after a year. Then we'll talk about merch.
Oh, we're
But
talking about
anyway, so last week we shouted out 4. This week we're going to shout out 4 new ones. Rams Snack Shack. Yeah, here in Three Rivers, Texas, Leroy Street and Herman Street. We also are shouting out Bar In Services in Oakville, Texas. Cameron Neal and his crew over there taking care of people's vehicles there in
Woohoo.
Oakville, Texas.
They took care of my Jeep.
The Snack Shack in George West, Texas, 406 Fannin Street. Man, I tell you what, they've got good stuff to eat. They have sometimes love specials and everything throughout the week, and so always look. Everybody that we're talking about, they all have Facebook pages, and we're going to share that information. I'll share it later on my thing on my page, and then my wife will share it as well on hers. And then last but not least, Heavenly Angels here in Three Rivers, Texas,
Their
201
tomato-
East Thornton Street.
Tomato
Yes, what's
basil
up?
soup.
What's up, Mike?
Oh
What's
my
up, Dolly?
gosh.
Yes, and
So
so
good.
once again, Ram Snack Shack, Bar In Services. It's a garage there in Oakville that works on vehicles. The Snack Shack and Heavenly Angels. We're gonna put that information out there for y'all. So if you haven't tried those places, go try them out.
Fantastic.
All
All of
shop local, shop local, shop
them,
local,
all of them,
shop
all of them,
local.
all of
Right?
them.
There's a lot of businesses here that are opening up, and so go shop local. Take eateries. There's different places that you can eat. Different
Yes.
places that you can go buy some caps and different individuals. And so go out there, shop local. Once again, Ram Snack Shack, Bar In Services, and the Snack Shack, along with Heavenly Angels. That
Yes.
information, we're going to put it out there so we can share. You can share it when you see it. And a big shout out to those individuals
Yes, they're all
today.
amazing places.
We've tried them. We've been to all of them.
I go to all
We've
of them.
been to Rams. What's your favorite thing at Rams?
My favorite thing at Rams to eat now is the Italian ice, the mangonadas, and then I love the Italian ice, the coconut, and then the new one is the cucumber Italian ice. That's my fave. Oh, and then the corn in the cup, and
I
then
just said
the crazy apples, and then
I said
the
one.
agua. Oh, his watermelon. Agua frescas.
Are you talking about?
No, I'm talking
Rams?
about Rams.
Okay. So mine is obviously the corn in the cup with
Hot Cheetos.
hot Cheetos in it and the apples. Great.
Mm-hmm.
I like the ice cream and
Like that one.
yeah. I don't know why it keeps on saying that. Waiting for live signal. The bucket waiting for signal should resume shortly.
I don't
It
know.
says that we're live here.
And what do you like from there?
There is this. It's called like a. I don't know if it's a taco salad. I don't know what it's, but it has chips, lettuce, tomato. I guess it would be called taco salad.
Yeah.
And then it has meat on it, so that's good. Their corn in the cup is great as well. And I tried the lemonade there; it was pretty good.
Oh, the
but
lemonade's good.
they both the Snack Shack and Ram Snack Shack, they both have
Very
just
good.
great stuff.
Very good stuff.
And they both go to Freedom Church.
Yes, they do.
And last but not least, what is your favorite at Heavenly Angels?
Oh, Heavenly Angels. So their chicken salad is really, really good. Their grilled cheese sandwiches are good, but my favorite is the tomato basil soup and then the tortellini soup. That one is really good too. They also have their panini. Is it paninis? Paninis. Those hot sandwiches. Those are fantastic.
So my wife is here. Yeah, her job is here, so she gets to eat a lot of the stuff here. I don't get to eat all of it because I'm at work all the time. But the times that I have the paninis are
They're
great.
really good.
Their sandwiches are great as well. So go out there. We're gonna post that information and go show them some love. Man.
Yes.
So we're gonna get ready. Get ready. Oh my God. I'm telling you, anything can happen on live. Anything. Oh my
He
goodness.
said, "Gig."
Oh my God. All right. So we're going to get ready to give our last words. As always, my wife goes first, and then I'll close it out.
Give me a second. I got stuffy on that one. Okay, guys. This is something that I always tell my kids, and I tell them this every single morning. Always continue to reach for what it is that you want to do in your life. Don't let anyone or anything tell you that you cannot do it or you shouldn't do it, because you can. And if it's something that you want to do in your life to make it better for yourself, whether it's going to school, whether it's getting a different job, whether it's working for yourself, doesn't matter what it is. If you want to start your own clothing line, whatever it is, do it. Don't let anyone stop you and say that you can or you shouldn't, because you're never going to make it. Look what I've been doing this. I've been doing Herbalife for 5 years already in a small town that sometimes I'm like, man, I'm going to have to close because I'm not making it. But let me tell you what, by the grace of God, I have been able to stay open for 5 years, going on 6 years. So, yes, you can do it. Do not give up. If you want to do it, go for it. God will make a way.
Awesome, awesome. That's true. There's a lot of things that she has overcome, and she didn't really believe in herself when she first started, but ever since she had to do everything by herself, and she's the one running everything now, she's learned a lot, and I'm very proud of her, and she's still learning. The one thing that I will say is that I wish the organization would have a little bit more, because we were in a kind of like a bad situation with our team, but I wish there was a little bit more outreach, that somebody could come and just kind of
Help me.
lift her up and help her and kind of guide her the right direction.
Then work.
Nonetheless,
Nonetheless,
we're at that point where we're going to be looking and seeing what we're going to be doing for the next couple of years with that company. If not, it is what it is, and we thank them for the years, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yep.
So my last words tonight is I just want to say thank you to each and every one of
Yes.
you for always joining us, for letting us come into your homes for an hour on Sundays. Sometimes it's at 7, sometimes at 5, sometimes at 6, depending on what's
with our
going on.
craziness.
And sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's on the road, whatever the case may be. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for laughing with us. Thank you for interacting with us. We can't thank y'all enough, and we hope that you
great.
are encouraged by just what we talk about. Again, this is not something that we have written down that we're going to be talking about. We are live, and we go off the cuff. So sometimes off the cuff means we're going to talk about 3 or 4 different situations, and we're just going to continue to ride and have a good time. So with that being said, I want you to wake up tomorrow on Monday and be motivated to get stuff done. Be motivated to set the tone for the day, for the week, and go and get life. If there's something you want to go get it. Go achieve it. Never stop believing in yourself. Never stop moving forward. Always one step in front of the other, and don't worry about what's behind you. Just keep on moving forward. Believe in yourself. Trust in God, and know that He will give you the desires of your heart. So once again, thank y'all for joining us tonight. We can't thank you enough. We hope that you had a fantastic night with us. We had a great time as always. And so be looking out for that next post that I'm going to post about those businesses that we shouted out, and go and take time to visit them and order
That's good
something
stuff.
from them and eat something, or give Cameron Neal a shot to work on your vehicles there in
Yes.
Bar Inn Services in Oakville, Texas. And so thank you once again. We hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. And remember, tomorrow, wake up excited about the day. Set the tone for the day, for the week. And as always,
And as always,
put a smile on your face. You guys have a fantastic
Bye,
one.
guys.
We'll
Have a
talk to
good
you
night.
later.